We're unmuted? Yeah. Where did she go there? She's...
Nothing's up there, but you can give her the knuckle and later see her there.
You're barking up the wrong tree there. I have a knuckle for you. But not yet though. Now you can bark. Now you're barking up the right tree. Because there really is something there.
Oh, let me add her name so she calls you the right name.
What's it?
Well, you are.
Oh.
I put it on the speaker.
Let your eye blanch. Let your eye.
Salad for lunch today.
Okay, sounds good. But now is our sound on? Because I don't hear anything.
We're not going to hear ourselves.
You're unmuted, just so you know.
Oh, okay, good. We can hear. I just was worried that we weren't getting sound from you guys.
They're muted, remember.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Jessica's not there yet.
No need to be muted.
They need to be muted.
No.
So mute point.
Hi, Richard. Hi, Stephen. How's it going? Hi, Dawn Marie. Hi, Alexa. Hit thumbs up for see me okay online. Either virtual or visual ones. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
I noticed it did on the schedule. It's originating from.
All right, everybody.
It didn't say animus.
And everybody's situated online. Some folks are going to join.
It must be changed because.
And all right, folks. We're all gathered. It's nobody's first rodeo. Let's go ahead and we'll stand up and start as usual with the breathing. 60-minute Bikram yoga series. We'll do 2 sets of 5 breaths each. The stand as usual, feet together nicely, toes and heels touch. Lower body solid, weight back in your heels. With your thighs and your glutes. Nothing loose, nothing hanging. Interlock your 10 fingers. Place some light glue underneath your chin. Don't let them separate. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Use your throat. Nose and mouth only passageways. Breathe as long as possible, slow as possible, deeply as possible. Look at yourself in the front mirror. Nice relaxed shoulders. Swallow a couple of times. Concentrate, meditate. Begin, please. Inhale, breathing, chin down, elbows up, in through your nose, down the throat. Full lungs, hold the breathing. Exhale, head up, push your head back, way back. Eyes open, mouth wide, make a strong, hot sound. Elbows forward, elbows touching away from your chest. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Look in the front of your space, chin parallel, elbows high as possible, chest up, spine straight, full lungs. Exhale, head up very slowly. Push your chin back, only hand and arms move. Way in the heels, hip muscles tight contraction. Elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, chin down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Full lungs. Exhale, head up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Use your throat. Breathe in through your nose. Engage your core. Each time inhale more and more. When the heels, belly tight, full lungs. Alexandra, exhale, head up, spine straight. Make a fist. Lift the chest away from the heels. Eyes open. Squeeze the glutes. Elbows away to touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Look into the front mirror, front of your space. Engage your core. Navel pulls in, then up. Rib cage visible. Exhale, push your head back. Pull the navel into your spine. Lift the chest away from the heels. Eyes open, mouth wide. Elbows touch away from the chest. That's enough for your first set. Arms to your side, shake it out. Now really quick, do you mind turning off the fans in the back? All right, second set. Once more, interlock the 10 fingers again. As you're able, switch up the grip. Have the other hand on the top. One that feels kind of funny, may have to look at it twice. Now shoulders relaxed, eyes on you, lower body solid. One more round, folks. Inhale, breathing, chin down, elbows up. little snoring sound in through your nose, down the throat, belly tight, full lungs, stretch up, exhale, head up, push your chin back, lift the chest away from the heels, lower body solid, only head and arms move, relax your face, elbows away to touch, inhale, chin down, elbows up, nice and slow, use your throat, chin parallel to the floor, elbows high as possible, bend the heels, lungs are dizzy, stretch up, exhale, head up, push the chin back, eyes open, mouth wide, lower body solid, head muscles tight, contraction, elbows touch away from your chest, and now chin down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, full lungs. Thank you. Exhale, head up for 1, 2, touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Use your throat, engage your core. Look at the front mirror. Lower body solid, upper body stretch. Lungs are dizzy, lengthen up. Exhale, head up. Push the chin back. Lift the chest away from the heels. Only head and arms move. Spine straight. Elbows away to touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Use your throat. The snoring sound. Bend the heels, belly tight. Open rib cage, open your lungs. Stretch up. Exhale, head up. Push the chin back. Keep lower body solid. Spine straight. Only head and arms move. Elbows touch away from the chest. Let's do 2 more breaths. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Look in the front mirror. Chin parallel to the floor. Belly tight. Suck it in. Tighten up, hold it. Lift up taller. Exhale, head up. Push the chin back. Pull the navel into your spine. Lift the chest away from the heels. Squeeze the glutes more than you want to. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Final breath for the second set. Bend the heels, belly tight, engage your core. Lungs are dizzy, lengthen up. High Amaretta, inhale, head up. Push your chin back. Lower body solid. Try to empty out all the stale air. Looking for the wall behind you, even more than your brain says you can. Elbows touch away from your chest. That's enough for breathing. Arms to your side, shake it out. And now we'll start some postures. Arch and Drossana, half moon. Feet together. Look in the front mirror, front of your space. Mind your surroundings. Delicately, bring your arms over your head sideways, palms together, elbows locked, interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs, chin up, lace your index, sway in the heels, lock elbows, lock your knees, lengthen up. Now stretch your body up, right and left, several times, right, left, Try to get taller as you go, no matter how much you're moving, arms together. In other words, you're trying to reach the ceiling, up, get taller as you go. When you can't stretch anymore, stop in the middle. Look at yourself in the front of your space. Got the posture, arms are together. Way into your heels. Push your hips forward to the front mirror. Now lean upper body back. Look, elbows lock knees. Inhale, breathing. Touch the ceiling. Hold the breathing. Absolutely straight line. Bend your body over to the right. Without bending the elbows. Without bending the knees. Without collapsing. Continuously. Keep pushing your hips beyond your flexibility to the left. Have a stretching feeling inside out, bone to skin, fingers to your toes, deep on your left side body. Engage your core more. Push your hips forward, upper body back. Push your hips beyond your flexibility. Look at your eyes, the front mirror, as you need to. Bring your left hip forward, 2 hips one line. That's good, McKay. Now bring your right shoulder forward, open your chest, face soft, belly tight. Deep breath, arms pull you. Now come down deeper and push, hold. Change, inhale, come up, stop in the middle, way in the heels, lock the elbows, lock the knees, inhale, breathing, touch the ceiling, absolutely straight line, bend your body over to the left, without bending the elbows, without bending the knees, without collapsing, engage your core, let it help you lengthen your spine. As Alexandra, keep pushing your hips beyond your flexibility, look at that right hip, eventually past the ankle, dig down that left heel more, push your heart to the mirror, push your hips beyond your flexibility. Look your eyes to the front mirror as you need to without overcorrecting. Bring your right hip forward, left shoulder to the mirror, face soft, belly tight. As Richard and Stephen, deep breath, arms pull you. Now come down, push, hold, change, inhale, come up, stop in the middle. First backward bend, relax, keep the arms up, just drop your head back. Don't think about it too much. Just let it go back as far as it goes. Strong arms and legs. Try to see the floor behind you. Lock elbows, lock the knees, lengthen up. Touch the ceiling, and right away, bring your straight arms back and try touch a wall behind you. Bend total spine backwards, and the coccyx to the neck. Lift up to go back, lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine grid bending. Push the arms away from you. Try to fall on backwards. Keep the weight in the heels more. Lift your chest up. Now exhale, push forward your stomach, your hips, your thighs. Push your heart forward, arms back. Go back, way back, chest up. Look behind you and try touch the floor. Nice, Alexandra. Change in hell, come up. Now come slowly, Padastasana. Bend your straight legs, either way, straight spine. Stomach active, support your back. Bend the knees generously. Get the hands on the floor comfortably and shake it out. Right, left, right, left. Getting some movement into the hips. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. You turning from a back bend to a forward bend. Still getting warmed up. Do a squat, do releve, see what you need. Only freestyle, part of the class. Shake it out. When you feel fairly even, stop in the middle. Bend your knees generously. Touch your stomach onto your thighs. Wrap your arms behind you. Grab onto the heels from the outside, underneath the heels. 5 fingers together. Little pinky fingers touching side by side. Can't get the heels yet. Grab onto your calves, your Achilles, which you grab onto, hold on tight. Inside view, you're a sandwich. Now pull, pulling out to stretching, sucking your stomach. Stretch upper body down from lower spine to the floor. Stomach on the thighs. Good Alexa, chest on the knees. Smiling, happy face resting on the legs below the knees. Bring the weight the toes more. Lift your hips up. Take your sacrum to the front mirror. Keep pulling. If your legs are close to straight, no gapping. Form over depth. Try to push knees back the chest. Try to straighten legs a little bit. Keep your stomach on your thighs and quads engaging. SRTs, first your legs are stretching, allowing the hips, eventually spine to lengthen. Eventually crown the head, reaches your feet, with the toes more, engage your quads, sucking your stomach, relax your neck, and try to push knees back the chest, hold the contraction. As Katie, lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Nice Domri, change in hell, come up, straight spine, arms together, blink away your sweat, and relax the arms down. Alrighty, second set, feet together, you made it. Arms over your head, sideways, palms together, same grip, maybe other hand on top. Interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs, chin up, release the index, sway in the heels, lock your elbows, lock the knees, inhale, breathing, touch the ceiling, get taller, absolutely straight line, bend your body over to the right, without bending the elbows, without bending the knees, without sinking. Keep pushing your hips beyond your flexibility to the left as you're able. Maybe deeper here on the second set, dig down the left heel more, lock your right elbow, push your hips beyond your flexibility, more you push your hips, where the body comes down naturally. From the side view, you're a straight line as you need to. Bring your left hip forward, right shoulder to the mirror, face soft, with the heels more T, that's good. Now come down and push, push, hold, change and hell, come up, stop in the middle, lock the elbows, lock the knees, engage your muscles, your body's a free weight. Inhale, breathing, touch the ceiling, lengthen over to your left. Imagine draping your waist over a beach ball. Have a cramping feeling, deepen your left oblique, your left side waist, and expansion, deepen the right side body. Nice melt from the fingers down to your toes. Lock left elbow more, dig down that right heel. It's gonna Makai, push your hips a bit more. Look at your eyes, the front mirror. Find your stability as you need to. Bring your right hip forward, left shoulder to the mirror. Open your heart like a flower blooming. Nice Shana, deep breath, arms pull, keep them tight. Now come down, push, push, hold, change and help, come up, stop in the middle. Second backward bend, always feels better. Keep the arms up as you're able. Just relax your head back, like getting your hair done. Look at the ceiling, point to what you can see. Spine follows eyes first, arms second. Lock elbows, lock knees, sway in the heels. Inhale, breathing, lengthen up. Touch the ceiling, and right away, bring your straight arms back. Trace a line against the ceiling, eventually down that wall behind you. Lift up to go back. Think a rainbow, nice even arc. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Nice joy. Entire spine group bending. Push the arms away from you. Try to fall on backwards. Hit the way in the heels more. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lift your chest up. Now exhale, push forward your stomach, your hips, your thighs, everything forward. Put your arms away from you, arms back. Go back, way back, chest up. Look behind you. When you're stuck, be still and point to anything you can see. Good, Sarah. Change and how, come up. Now come down slowly. Pottastasana. Bend your straight legs. Hands on the floor by your feet. Bend the knees. More than you think you need to, it's going to help. Just shake it out. Right, left, making yourself nice, loose, comfortable, easy, flexible. Eventually adjectives. You want to associate with the practice. Crack your toes, do a squat. The first set is diagnostic. The second set, you're warmer, a bit more limber. And you know how the body's doing today. Shake it out. Stop in the middle. Bend your knees. Touch stomach onto the thighs. Grab onto the heels from the outside, underneath the heels. 5 fingers together. Thumbs at the index. Strongest digit, they're going to help you out. Nice tight grip. From the side, you're a sandwich. Now pull, suck in your stomach, like a pull up, but you're upside down. Stretch your upper body down from lower spine to floor, the scarlet, stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, smiling happy face resting on the legs below the knees, with the weight of the toes more, lift your hips up, keep stomach on your thighs, no gapping, be honest, if then only stomach on thighs, engage your quads, fronts of your legs, nice Jenny, and try to push knees back the chest, hold a contraction, have a stretching feeling, deep on the backs of legs, back legs lengthen, cocks your toes, spine lengthen, cocks your forehead, elbows behind you, win the toes more, suck your stomach, engage your quads, and try to push knees back the chest, hold a contraction, lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees, change, inhale, come up, straight spine, arms together, see yourself tall, and relax the arms down. Now, awkward pose, Yukatasana, look at the front of your space, right foot only, steps to the right, feet apart, hip width, looks like a letter H, feet stay in parallel, don't see the heels, don't move the feet, it's like you're on skis. Now bring your arms up, elbows locked, 5 fingers touching, engage your triceps, drop your shoulders, nothing loose, nothing hanging, reach to your camera, belly tight, hold it in, exhale, sit down right away, feet flat position, deep into the hips, till hips touch the chair, like a preschool chair. Now suck in the stomach, depress the abdomen, tighten up and hold it, look in the front mirror, elbows and fingers and toes, keep the edges between them, lean back, go back, bend the heels, sit down lower, nice down Marie, try to fall on backwards. Change, inhale, come up, keep the arms up, spine straight, concentrate, meditate, cup high in the toes, like you're being pulled by the hair of the ceiling, lift your chest, lift your spine up, no elbows locked, breathe, keep the core tight, look at one point, don't even blink, bend your knees, and then carefully sit down the tops of toes, parallel position, hips and shoulders one line, like you got a wall behind you, kneecaps up higher, as Katie, right heel up, left heel up, spine straight, knees in, sit down on the chair, but not below the knees, find something manageable. Good, Bridget and Steve, and change, inhale, come up, keep the arms up, feet lower, as you need to, come onto the toes. Before you start, knees together. For day, this might be it, listen to your body, engage your inner thighs, outer thighs, belly tight, elbows locked, stretch up, and then slowly lengthen upwards as you lower down for a controlled count of 10. If you need to, your hands can help you lower, or you can stop somewhere in the middle. Listen to your knees. They're often delicate creatures. Hover the hips up a ½ inch off the heels, arms parallel to your thighs, thighs parallel to the floor, ideally knees below the hips. Engage your core, take a deep breath, inner thigh squeezing, push away the floor to come back up as slow as you're able. If need be, hands can help you. Lean back for a straight spine. Good, Alexa, right leg to place, arms down. Alrighty, folks, second set, right foot boom, back in your footprint. There could be a sweaty spot. Hide the heels from the mirror, bring your arms up, elbows locked, 5 fingers touching, arms are counterweight, lengthen more to the mirror, belly tight, hold it in, exhale, sit down immediately, feet flat position, deep into the hips, like you sit into a chair, straight spine at first. We'll take your thigh muscles more parallel to the floor. Now suck in the stomach, rib cage visible, tighten up and hold it, sit back like cobra, lean your spine back more, lean back, go back, bend the heels, engage your core, sit down lower, try to fall on backwards. Good T, change, inhale, come up, keep the arms up, spine straight, concentrate, meditate, cup high in the toes, like you're in 6-inch heels, eat the guys, lift your chest, lift your spine up, no elbows locked, breathe, don't even blink, focus one point, bend your knees, and sit down the tops of toes, hips and shoulders one line, hit the kneecaps, face it over the toes, hide the heels from the front mirror, right heel up, left heel up, just shine arms up a bit, spine straight, knees in, sit down the chair, but not below the knees. Nice, Jenny, change, inhale, come up, keep the arms up, feet lower. Before you start, bring the knees together, keep that contact, engage your inner thighs, your outer thighs, elbows locked, belly tight, stretch up, full lungs, and slowly lengthen upwards as you lower down for a nice slow count of 10. It's like on the slowest elevator possible, like a real one, try to be slower to the bottom, being kind to your knees always. Good, Alexandra, try to hover the hips up a ½ inch off the heels, arms parallel to your thighs. They look like you're holding a box. If knees feel well, you can bounce a few times, holding up, swing, show your control. Now engage your core, take a deep breath, inner thigh squeezing, push away the floor to come back up, or body back for a straight spine, right leg to place, arms down. Next, eagle pose, Padastasana. After this, we grab some water, feet together, watch your surroundings, arms over your head, sideways, palms together, right and left, don't get mixed up. Inhale, sit the right arm onto the left, right arm on the bottom, cross the elbows, cross the wrists, hands in prayer or interlocked, bend your knees, sit down right away. It's like awkward pose, belly tight, weight in the heels, stay down there without lifting the hips. Inhale, right leg comes up as high as possible over the left. Just sit, squeeze, twist the arms and legs together like two loose wet ropes. You're trying to hook your right foot around the corner of the left calf muscle. Can't see your toes yet. Point them where you want them to go. Then she'll happen for you. Push your toe against the back of your calf. Lift the chest away from the heel. Foot slipping, sit down lower, or body back for a balance. You need to, knees right, body left. Look in the mirror, bring everything more to the midline, or body back at the end. It's good joy. Change, unwind, arms over your head. Now sit the left arm onto the right, left on the bottom. Cross the elbows, cross the wrist, bend your knees, sit back the chair. Sit deep into the hips, belly tight, engage your core, lean back more than you want to. Deep breath, left leg comes up, high as possible over the right. Lower that you sit, and the higher that the leg is lifting, it'll be easier, at least eventually, to hook your foot. Push your top thigh against the bottom thigh, lift the chest away from the heel, in the front mirror. Try to line up fingers, knees, and toes. On a bent leg, shift the weight to your heel, protect your knees more. Foot sliving, sit lower, lean back for the balance. Knee to knees left, body right. Engage your core, sit down lower, upper body back at the end. Good, change, unwind, arms over your head, second set. Sweep the right arm onto the left, right at the bottom, cross the elbows, cross the wrist, bend your knees, pull elbows down, let your fingers go below the nose, belly tight, lean back, weight in the heels, stay lower than you want to, engage your core, deep breath, sit down, right leg comes up, high as possible over the left, just sit, squeeze, twist like the Dickens. A drop of sweat couldn't go between your thighs. You're helping to open up 14 of the major joints of the body. 7 on one side, 7 on the other. Lift the chest away from the heel. In the front mirror, get everything more to the center. Foot slipping, sit lower. Lean back to the balance. At the end, you're still and you're breathing through whatever you feel. Good, Sarah. Change, unwind. Arms over your head, last eagle. Sweep your left arm onto the right, left on the bottom. Cross the elbows, cross the wrist, bend your knees, and right away, sit deep into the hips, belly tight, engage your core, lean back more than you want to, hips stay down as possible, left leg comes up, nice and high over the right thigh, sit, squeeze, twist the arms and legs together like two loose wet ropes, especially helping lower body circulation, get taller from the waist up, the more the hips are dropping, veggie thigh muscles parallel to the floor, and your elbows sweat, the center of your left thigh muscle. If you need to, take your knees left, body right, look at the front mirror, find some stillness, try line up fingers, knees, and toes, upper body back at the end. Good, Shonda, change, unwind, arms overhead, rest the arms down, and party time. If you wish, go ahead and moisten your palate. For the rest of the hour, take breaks if you need to, listen to your body, whether you're at home or in the hot room. Little sips are always better than big gulps. Have fun. Listen to your body, and now we'll start some balancing, standing head to knee. Bring your feet together, look in the front mirror, remind yourself while you're on your mat, shift your weight to your left leg, left knee locked, bring the weight forward, suck in your stomach, and lock 10 fingers, round over, pick up right leg, parallel to the floor, suck in your stomach, grab onto the right foot, fingers lacing to the webbing, like help your best friend over a fence. If you need to, stay here in the first part today and get every single benefit. Now focus deeply on left knee in the front mirror, left leg solid, concrete, one piece, left knee lock. As you're ready, inhale, right shin lifts up and extends from the hip forward to the front mirror, heel leading, turn toes in towards your nose, keep kicking, don't stop kicking. If you're kicking, keep coming forward, leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower, turn toes in towards you, heel more to the camera. As Alexa, try lock your both knees. As Alexandra, keep coming forward, knees locked, Elsa lovely, elbows down towards the floor. I bet you hugging below the calf. Pull what you can do. Contracted left leg, face soft, belly tight, breathing normal. Good, Makai, change carefully, come out. Hands will wipe. Now shift the weight to the right leg, righty lock. Bring it forward, suck in your stomach, and lock 10 fingers. Pick up left leg parallel to the floor. Engage your core, round over, grab onto your left foot. Fingers lacing to the webbing, thumbs in the grip, your strongest digit. Right leg solid, concrete, one piece. Don't let it bend. Right knee locked. Inhale, deep breath. Left shin lifts up and extends on the hip, forward to the front mirror, heel leading. Turn toes in towards your nose. Keep kicking, don't stop kicking. If you're kicking, keep coming forward. Squeeze right quad, squeeze right glute, heel more to the mirror, weight forward. Good RTs, try to lock your both knees, L's and lovely. Cramp on your thighs, bend the elbows down towards the floor. I bet you hugging below the calf. Hold what you can do on a contracted right leg. Face soft, belly tight. Recognize the face in the mirror. That's good, Bridget and Stephen. Change carefully, come on out. Hands a wipe. If you need to, take a small backward bend. Let low back release, let your stomach stretch. Second set, let's go shorter. Feet together, find your eyes. Shift your weight to your left leg, left knee locked. Bring weight forward, suck in your stomach, and lock your 10 fingers. Pick up right leg, parallel to the floor, round over. Grab onto your right foot, thumbs in that grip. Keep left leg solid, concrete, one piece, like a lamppost. Left leg stable as you're ready. Inhale, right shin lifts up and extends on the hip. Forward to the front mirror, heel leading. Keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Kick the heel away from stomach sucking in. That's good. Shauna, keep coming forward. Have weight heel equal, front of left foot. Knees locked, L's and lovely. Elbows down towards the floor. Push your hugging below the calf. Very slowly as you're able, shift your gaze. Bring your forward to touch the knee. Hold what you can do on a contracted left leg. Face soft, belly tight. Breathing normal. Nice Jenny, change carefully, come on out. Hands a wipe. Last one for Thursday. Shift the weight to the right leg, right knee locked. Bring weight forward, suck in your stomach. Pick up left leg parallel to the floor. Round over. Front of the body hollows. Grab onto your left foot. Thumbs in that grip. Even if you're not kicking, turn the toes in towards you. Dorsiflex the foot. Practice that here. Right leg locked, solid. As you're ready, if then only, deep breath. Left shin lifts up and extends on the hip. Forward to the front mirror, heel leading. Keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Pump your right thigh muscles, squeeze the right glute. Bring your body forward to the front mirror. It's good to orient. You drop your left hip. Keep kicking, heel to the front mirror. It's good. Pull up your thigh muscle, reach your two knees locked. L's are lovely. Elbows down towards the floor. Bend you down below the calf. Able to eventually shift your gaze. Bring your forward to touch the knee. Hold a contracted right leg. Face soft, belly tight. Breathing just like you do at home. SRTs, change carefully, come out, hands a wipe. Next, standing bow pulling pose. One of my favorites, feet together. Spin a bit, watch the grip. The grip's the trickiest part. First, bring your right arm up, elbow hugging the waist, palm facing up. Don't twist the wrist. Lay out a tray of drinks. Grab onto the right ankle from the inside. Hold a big toe side of the right foot. Knees together, point the right toes. Now bring your left arm up, chin close to your shoulder. Left knee locked throughout the posture. Inhale, breathing. Touch the ceiling, touch chin to your shoulder, charge your body forward, try to touch the front mirror, coming down from lower spine towards the floor, simultaneously kicking the right leg backing up toward the ceiling. Take that right knee behind you, try to get two shoulders one line, one of your 2 feet, a single line from the side. Eventually look for your foot over the top of the head, like a feather in your cap. Good, Shauna, take your knee behind you more, try to hide it from the front mirror, keep your left leg locked, chin your left shoulder, twist scapula, come out of the body, good Mel, left leg contracted, body down kick, charge for a kick, chin forward, left knee locked, right knee behind you, lock knees, point toes, bite down more, stretch, good joints, bring your weight forward, right left knee locked, bite down, kick back and try touch the mirror, change carefully, kick to come out. Other side, catch your breath, find your eyes, now bring your left arm up, elbow hugging the waist, don't twist the wrist, grab onto your left ankle from the inside, knees together, point the left toes, holding a big toe side of the left foot, good grips, now bring your right arm up, chin close to your shoulder, high five to yourself at the front mirror, the start knees together, right knee locked, inhale, breathing, touch the ceiling, touch chin to your shoulder, charge your body forward, try touch the front mirror, simultaneously kicking your left leg backing up towards the ceiling, bring your body down from lower spine towards the floor, adjust an abdomen approaching parallel, good Sarah, take that left knee behind you, try to get your shoulders one line, one of your 2 feet, a single line from the side, eventually back the knee over the top of the head, like you're doing a standing split. Good legs keep coming forward, your chin, right shoulder, leg be behind you, shoulder scapula, come out of the body. As Katie, right knee locked, body down kick, charge for a kick, look forward ahead of you, body down, right knee locked, charge forward, relax your face, just breathe through your nose, look ahead of you, now kick back one more time. Good, Alexandra, change carefully, kick to come out. Second set, a little bit shorter. That being said, breaks are fine. Feet together, right arm up, elbow hugging the waist, don't twist the wrist, grab onto your right ankle from the inside, knees together, point the right toes. Now bring your left arm up, chin close to your shoulder. Left knee locked out the posture. Drop the right hip, give it taller. Rise the body lengthens, inhale, breathing. Touch the ceiling, touch chin to your shoulder. Charge your body forward, reaching to the front mirror. Simultaneously kicking your right leg backing up toward the ceiling. Bring your body down from lower spine towards the floor. The chest and abdomen approaching parallel. Take that right knee behind you. Try to get two shoulders one line. 182 feet, a single line from the side. 550, kick in the stretch. Bounces easier. Lift past your fingertips. Chin left shoulder. Place scapula, come out of the body. Good T, body down kick. Charge for a kick. Let me locked. Body down. Shin forward. Look ahead of you. Good joy. A kick back one more time. Change carefully. Kick to come out. Now the last one. Bring your left arm up. Elbow hugs the waist. Don't twist the wrist. Grab onto your left ankle from inside. Knees together. Point the left toes. Now bring your right arm up. Chin close to your shoulder. Running locked. Get a bit taller. Drop your left hip. Lengthen out your left side body. Inhale, breathing. Touch the ceiling. Chin your shoulder. Charge your body forward. Try to touch that front mirror or your camera that is. Coming down from lower spine towards the floor. Simultaneously keep kicking your left leg back and up toward the ceiling. Take left knee behind you. Chin the right shoulder. Try to get your shoulders one line. It's good, Makai. Put your 2 feet a single line from the side. Now try your body down more. Left leg like solid is. Chin your right shoulder. Drop that left hip as you're able. Leg comes higher. Good T. Body down kick. Charge for a kick. Running locked. Body down. Chin forward. Good Marie. Keep coming forward. Left knee locked. Body down. Chin forward. As you're able to lock your kicking leg more. Good Jenny. Body down. Kick up one more time. Change carefully. Kick to come out. All right, folks. Come and stand the back of your mat. We have balancing stick. Untitled 10 yoga sagas on each leg. Feet together, breathe, arms over your head, sideways, palms together, elbows locked, interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs, chin up, loose your index, lean back, look, elbows lock knees, belly tight, stretch up, right leg a big step forward, shift the weight, lock knees, point toes, come down on one piece, every muscle contracted, arms, body, head, leg, parallel to the floor, chin away from the chest, lift your right big toe in the front mirror, body down, leg up, elbows locked, chin forward, now stretch, bite down more, drop your left hip, lock knees, point toes, good Sarah, keep coming forward, bite down, try to touch the mirror, good Scarlet, change, inhale, come up, now arms up, belly tight, your abs, and up straight, lean back, left leg a big step forward, shift the weight, lock knees, point toes, come down on one piece, inner thighs come together like you're a seesaw, no matter how much you're moving ideally, arms hug the ears so much, you can barely hear my voice, chin away from the chest, we're like lengthening, lift your left knee in the front mirror, Katie, bite down, leg up, elbows locked, chin forward, Alexa bite down more, chin forward, now stretch, elbows locked, it's great, Alexa bite down more, bite down, reach and try to touch the mirror, go Alexandra, change, inhale, come up, arms to your side, catch your breath, have a mini standing Savasana, so inhale through your nose, slower exhalation, second set, let's knock it out, feet together, arms over your head, sideways, palms together, same grip, maybe under head on top, look, elbows lock knees, chin forward, belly tight, reach up, right leg a big step forward, shift the weight, lock knees, point toes, come down on one piece, your T isn't tremendous, arms, body, head, leg, parallel to the floor, push your arms away from you, suck in your stomach, no broken umbrellas, push your arms more to the mirror, body down, leg up, elbows locked, chin forward, that's nice T, body down, elbows locked, reach, stretch, body down more, try touch the mirror, nice melt change, inhale, come up, keep the arms up, belly tight, lift out of the way, stand up straight, left leg a big step forward, shift the weight, lock knees, point toes, come down on one piece, your human tug of war, the arms are winning, chin away from the chest, belly tight, spine long, as you're able, have the right leg get longer, chin away from the chest, body down, leg up, elbows locked, chin forward, good job, Marie, drop your right hip more, body down, elbows locked, chin forward, as the Alexander keep coming forward, drop your hip, chin away from the chest, body down, try touch the mirror, change, inhale, come up, arms to your side, catch your breath, and everybody come and stand, please, the back of your mat, if you're at home, make sure you have enough room to step to your right. For the next 3 postures, we're gonna flow between standing separate leg stretching and standing separate leg head to knee. Stay with me. Need a break, your mat's your friend. It goes fairly sprightly, feet together. Look at the side mirror. Remind yourself while you're on your mat. Arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Right leg, take a big step to the right, minimum. Arms down, heels in line. Look for the wrists above the ankles. Maybe toes and pin-toed. Lock your elbows, lock your knees, chin forward, belly tight, suck in your stomach. Look ahead of you. Now come forward, from body down, from lower spine to the floor, chin forward. Look ahead of you. You got a mirror, see your hips. Are they even? Use both your legs equally. When you're down there eventually, grab onto the heels from the outside, underneath the heels, 5 fingers together, thumbs of the index fingers. On days your legs are really tight, have your hands in front of you on your mat. That'll bring the weight more to your toes. That's good, Richard and Steven, keep doing that. So make sure your quads are working. Pull for your bicep strength, chin forward, roll forward, pull harder, relax your neck. Touch your forehead to the floor between the feet. Not there yet. Open your legs more and more. About slipping into splits. First, your legs are stretching, allowing the hips and eventually spine to lengthen. As you forward, touch the floor between the feet, chin forward, roll forward, pull hard to relax your neck. There's good joy. You can shift your toes a bit. Put your forehead to the floor between the feet. With the toes, thighs pulling up, stomach sucking in. Good Makai. Change, inhale, come up. Straight spine. Arms out to your side. Keep the arms up. Elbow from the hip for triangle. Turn your right leg out to the right. Open your foot a half inch more. Now bend your right knee and bounce down low. Bounce, 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 bounce. Right thigh bicep parallel to the floor. It's the biggest step we take all class. Stay low, weight in the heels. Hips forward, arms back, belly tight, reach. Turn the wrists with both arms same time. Right elbow touching the right knee, long inside of your thigh. Reaching downward between the big and second toe, but no resting any weight against fingertips, knees, toes, or floor. Chin to left shoulder, look up at the ceiling. Push your left arm up, right arm down. Arms and shoulders stretching. Pick up your right side waist. Have a triangle there as well. What you can see in the side mirror. Drop the left hip down and forward. Try to get the right knee back the elbow. Use your breath. Inhale, reach up. Now turn, twist. Upper body back at the end. Left leg locked. Left foot flat. Change, inhale, come up. Turn right toes in. Hips forward, arms back. Squeeze the glutes. Open from the hip. Turn left leg to the left. Bend your left knee and bounce down low. Be sure though, the heels stay a single line. Left leg, L's and lovely. 90-degree angle. Stay low as you're able. Hips forward, belly tight. Reach. Turn the wrists. Move both arms same time. Left elbow touching left knee along the inside of your thigh. Actively reaching down between the big and second toe, but no resting any way against fingertips, knees, toes, or floor. Push your right arm up, left arm down. Arms and shoulders stretching. Take your thumb to over your nose. Have your hand block your view. You got a side mirror, so your profile. It's deeper into your hips. Bring your right hip more to the side mirror. Try to guide your left knee back the elbow. Good Scarlet, you're able. Weight more in the back heel. Inhale, reach up. Now turn, twist like you're doing spinal twist. Right leg locked, right foot flat. Nice, Katie. Change, inhale, come up. Arms over your head. Shrink your step. Cross your thumbs only. Turn to face the front camera, front of the mirror. Now bring your left hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Hips and heels one line. That's good. Back foot 45 degrees. Like on a tightrope. Elbows locked. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale. Arms are together and you go down. Throat choked. Look at your stomach. Breathe it in through your nose. Tuck the chin to your chest. Massage your thyroid. Touch your exactly forehead to the right knee. Bend your knee up generously. A bigger step helps almost anything. Elbows locked, throat choked, eyes open, straight elbows on the wrist. Keep reaching fingertips further past the toes. Try to get right hip up, left hip down and forward. Put your hands in prayer. Try to lock your both knees. Eyes open, throat choked. Breathing normal. That's good. Change, inhale, come up. Articulate your vertebra, head up last. Then turn on the heels. Look at the other end of your mat. Try not to let that step shrink. I know it wants to. It's fairly tempting. Bring your right hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Hips and heels one line. Back foot 45 degrees. Elbows locked. Deep breath. Stretch up. Exhale. Arms are together and you go down. Look at your stomach. Concave of the abdomen. Where your spine is rounding. It's easier in the best way to touch your exactly forehead to your left knee. It's all about the compression. Elbows locked. Throat choked. Suck your stomach. Keep lengthening the fingertips further past the toes. If it's fairly easy for you, bring your forehead higher than your knee. Get a cramping and a hollowing. Dip in your left side waist, left oblique. Help it to narrow the waist. Try to get left hip up. Right it down and forward. Put your hands in prayer. Try to lock your both knees. Eyes open, throat choked. Breathing normal. Good, everybody. Change. Inhale carefully. Curl back up. Chin the chest. Right it pushing forward. Then turn on the heels. Right leg to place. Arms to your side. All right, folks, we got a second set. If you can join me, please do. That being said, breaks are fine. Listen to your body. Feet together. Breathe. Arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Right leg, take a big step to the right, long or tall. Like my height, try 5-foot step. Arms down, heels one line. Toes and pin and toed. Lock elbows, lock knees, chin forward. Suck your stomach, look ahead of you. Come down from lower spine to the floor, chin forward. Upper spine, backward bending. You're trying to swan dive into a pool. Look ahead of you. It sounds weird, but it's going to help. Keep the weight coming to your toes. When you're down there, grab onto the heels from the outside, underneath the heels. 5 fingers together. Thumb with the index finger is your strongest digit. Pull up your quadriceps, chin forward. Roll forward, pull harder. Relax your neck. Have your head's weight lengthen your spine. Go, Sarah, relax your neck more. Put your forehead to the floor between the feet. Not there yet quite. Open your legs more and more. about slipping into the splits. First, your legs are stretching, allowing the hips and eventually spine to lengthen. But your spine is a plumb line to the crown of the tailbone. Forward, touch the floor between the feet. Touching between the feet already. Bring your forward more to your heels. Alexa, now chin forward. Pull forward. Roll hard that is. Your forehead to the floor between the feet. When the toes, thighs pulling up. Stomach sucking in. Go Alexandra. Change and hell. Come up. Straight spine. Arms out the side. Over from the hip for triangle. Turn whole right leg to the right. Over your foot a half inch more. Bend your right knee and bounce down low. Bounce, 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 bounce. Right thigh tabletop. If you don't have a side mirror, look down, always see your big toe, hips forward, belly tight, weight in the heels, reach, turn the wrists, move both arms same time. Right elbow touching the right knee, reach it down between the big and second toe, but rest in any weight against fingertips, knees, toes or floor. Keep on stretching, push your left arm up, right arm down, try on the shoulder stretching, but just straight line for the fingertip to fingertip, sit down lower, deeper to the hips, drop your left hip down and forward, try to get the right knee back your elbow, Steve, bring your thumbs over your nose. That's good. Inhale, reach up. Now turn, twist, like you're doing spinal twist. Left leg locked, left foot grounding. Change, inhale, come up. Turn right toes in, hips forward, arms back. Squeeze the glutes, open from the hip. Turn whole left leg to the left. Then your left knee and bounce down low. The bouncing helps open the hips. Almost no one ever sits too low. If you will tell you, left leg, elbow lovely, 90-degree angle, hips forward, belly tight, weight in the heels, reach. Turn the wrists, move both arms same time. Left elbow touching left knee. Reach down between the big and the second toe. Make sure the kneecap is tracked between big and second toe. Have your knees and toes face the same direction. Sit down lower, chin the right shoulder. Have your thumb block your view. Feel the armpits reaching away from each other. Sit down lower, drop right hip down and forward. Got your left knee back to the elbow. Inhale, reach up. Look your right thumb. Turn, twist. Upper body back at the end. Right leg locked. Right foot grounded. Nice thumb rate change. Inhale, come up. Arms over your head. Shrink your step. Just cross your thumbs, please. Now turn to face the front of your space. Bring your left hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Hips and heels line. We'll see a bit of the arches like on a tightrope. Elbows locked. Deep breath. Stretch up. Exhale. Arms are together and you go down. Look at your stomach. Breathe into your backside body. Try to see your sternum, maybe a rib. Touch your exactly forehead to the right knee, the body. Extend your kidneys on the back side. You can detox here, then retox later. Try to get right hip up, left hip down and forward. Engage your core muscles. It's good, Richard and Stephen. Jubal eventually, hands in prayer. Try to lock your both knees. Look to your belly button. Eyes open, throat choked. Breathing normal. Nice scarlet change. Inhale, come up. Chin to your chest. Head up last. Left hip pushing forward. Then turn on the heels. Look at the other end of your mat to let the step shrink. A bigger step will behoove you. Heels one line, elbows locked, deep breath, stretch up, exhale, arms are together and you go down. The front side body hollowing like it's a fern. Look at your stomach. Try to breathe into your backside body. Touch your exactly forehead to your left knee. Bend the knee up generously. Elbows locked, throat choked. Engage your core. Push away the floor with your fingertips. Keep walking the fingertips past the toes. If they separate eventually, try bring them back into prayer. Try to get left hip up, right hip down and forward. As you're able, eventually forward higher than your knee. Hands in prayer, eventually try to lock your both knees. Look at your stomach or higher. Eyes open, throat choked, breathing normal. Good mouth change. Inhale carefully, curl back up, chin the chest, right hip pushing forward. Then turn on the heels, right leg to place, arms to your side. All right, folks, turn to face the front of your camera or face the front mirror. We have tree or toe stand, your choice. Then we have a nice Savasana. We'll be on the floor for the rest of the class, feet together. As you're able, try wait for the housekeeping. Shift your weight to your left leg, left knee locked. Pick up the right foot, the left hand from underneath. Left hand like a softball throw. So the right foot always facing up. Delicate knees like mine some days. Your right hand cradle your shin. Keep left knee locked. Hips forward, upper body back. Lift your spine up. Try to get hips one line, shoulders one line, eventually knees. Want to stay in tree, you may. Toe standers, go for it. Look ahead of you on moving target. One of both hands in prayer. Start to lengthen from lower spine to the floor. As your hands land, they can take the weight. If you need to, you can stop somewhere in the middle. Left leg just bends. So the hips onto your left heel. Both toes in trees, right toes pointing. Sounds really picky, but it helps. You're bouncing toe, first left hand comes up. Right hand might meet it. Try to hover up a half inch off the heel. If you're somewhere in the middle, feel that left hip drawing back. Get taller towards the end. Imagine your head could brush the ceiling. Well done. That's good, Alexander. Change, and I'll carefully come on up. As you're able, toes meet the trees. And now the ultimate standing pose. Shift the weight to the right leg, right knee locked. Pick up the left foot for underneath with the right hand. If you need to, left hand can help you out. Listen to your knees. Now keep right knee locked, hips forward, upper body back. Keep lengthening your spine upwards. Have your knee fall downward. Open the hips, leg in triangle pose. Try line up hips, line up shoulders, eventually knees. Want to stay in tree, you can stay in tree. Want to try toe stand, look ahead of you on moving target. Start to lengthen from lower spine to floor, chin forward. Look ahead of you as your hands land and body's ready for it. Hands take the weight, right leg just bends. So the hips onto the heel, both toes in trees from your core. Lower the knees, lift your chest up. If you're a toe stand, try to bounce on the fingertips. As you're able, very carefully, first left hand up, right hand might meet it. If you're in tree, you're getting taller. If you're doing toe stand, imagine you could stand up. Try to hover a ½ inch off the heel, meet your eyes. Find your breath. Acknowledge all your hard work. And then change, carefully come up. As you're able, toes meet the trees. If you want to, have some water. Take a bow. Acknowledge all your hard work standing. Turn around and line your backs. So it's less confusing later. At the top of the head, face towards mirror or towards the camera. Feet facing the back wall. If you care to, readjust your cameras. Lie down your backs, have a Savasana. Beware of the form though. It's one of our postures. We actually do more Savasana than anything else really. Arms and legs are straight. Heels touch. Are they fairly close? Palms face up. Add a bit of length to your neck. Very slightly tuck your chin to your chest. Look up at your favorite part of the ceiling or whatever you have above you. Stay mentally and physically on your mat. Don't close your eyes to your life. Don't close your eyes to your yoga. Enjoy stillness for just a breath, for a minute that is. It's the only peace and quiet that some people get all day. Be present. Be thankful you're here. Relax completely. Thank you for your focus, everybody. We'll keep it going. Start on the floor, series off of a single set. We're going to digestion. When moving pose, Palmutasana. Inhale, right leg comes up, 10 interlock fingers holding, just below the right knee. Throat choked, shoulders down, elbows hug the waist, head neck resting, shoulder blades grounded, look down your sternum and pull. The right knee down, out, bend back in, avoid the rib cage. Put your elbow against your right thigh. Try to get deeper into the hips. Massage the ascending part of the colon, max and pressure right hip, right lower abdomen, just pull to your stuck, keep the right leg passive. If your left calf comes off the floor, flex your left foot. Now pull, squeeze, freeze, change, right leg down, and immediately inhale, left leg up, 10 interlock fingers holding, just below your left knee. The other hand on the top, now throat choked, shoulders down, elbows hug your waist, as your right shoulder blade grounded, and now pull the left knee down towards your left shoulder, push your elbow against your left thigh, massage deeper into the hips, massage the descending part of the colon, keep the shin over your thigh, hips stay in parallel, just pull to your stuck with something manageable, maximum pressure left lower abdomen. If the right calf comes off the floor, flex the right foot, keep the pressure of elbow against your thigh, now pull, squeeze, breathe into the pinch, be completely still, make it look nice and easy. Change, left leg down, and right away, inhale the both legs up at the same time. Wrap your arms over your legs. Let's switch the arms. Have the other arm on the top. Grab onto the elbows, the wrist, maybe the knees. As you grab onto, hold on tight. Feet relaxed together, side by side. Belly heavy like lead. Now pull and then squeeze your knees in towards your chest. Make yourself nice and compact, like your fiat. The knees touch each other. Eventually touch your chest. Look down your sternum, make a triple chin. Pull these in towards you. Massage the transverse part of the colon. You come to yoga, you get at least a hug a day. Now pull, squeeze, freeze, change. Relax arms and legs down. Heels touch. Are they fairly close? Palms face up. Keep looking up at the ceiling. We'll continue on the floor by taking a sit-up. If your back is hurting, just skip the sit-ups. Roll to your stomach. I'll meet you there. If you're doing the sit-up, listen carefully. First, flex the feet. Toes in towards your nose. Squeeze your butt. Now bring your arms over your head. Arms are together. Thumbs crossed. Now deep breath. Inhale. Sit up. 2 exhales. Pull on toes. Forehead to the knees. Elbows towards the floor. All right, folks. Turn around and line your stomach. We have the spine strengthening series. We'll do a single set of each. First, cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Working our lower backs. I love all the dogs. Chin and throat down. Have your hands, palms flat underneath your shoulders. 5 fingers together, no jazz hands. Glue it down. Hands, palms flat. Elbows are bent like grasshopper legs. Distribute the body weight equally same. Zip your legs together. Your muscles solid, concrete, one piece. You got a tail like a snake. Push down the pelvis. First, look up. Deep breath, inhale. Now lift your upper body off the floor. Use lower back strength only. Lift your rib cage up, but your belly button only is touching. Squeeze the glutes, bring your thighs back together. Elbows always hug your body. Elbows a lovely 90-degree angle. Elbows touch your body. Squeeze the glutes more, look up, go up, chest up, feet flat, elbows bent. Relax your forehead, cup higher and hold. Well done, change, carefully lengthen to lower. Everyone look to your right, please. Left ear down. Toes touch. Are they fairly close? Palms face up. Slow inhale through your nose. Then take even slower exhalation. That's so good for your lower back. The next posture, we do use our arms. Locust pose, Savasana, chin, throat down. Lift your hips up. Bring your straight arms directly underneath your stomach, like you're playing volleyball, but fingers spread wide. Locust pose, Savasana, chin, throat down. 5 fingers together, or 5 fingers apart, that is, like they're starfish. Try low 5 your mat. Everybody, chin, throat down. Left leg relaxed, right leg solid. Walk knees, point toes. Deep breath, lift and lengthen your right leg backing up. Hips in parallel, weight in the shoulders. Try to push your way to the floor. Right leg lengthens. Squeeze right quad, squeeze right glute. Lift out sole the right foot. Try lift up 45 degrees, half a 90, push your way to the floor. Right leg lengthens, stretch and point. Change, right leg down. Let it go. Don't let it help you out. Keep it passive. Lock your left knee, point your left toes. Inhale, breathing. Lift and lengthen your left leg backing up. Marry the height. Keep the hip against your forearm. Hips stay in parallel. Squeeze left quad, squeeze left glute. As you're able, lift the left inner thigh up higher more. Point your left toes, squeeze your left glute. Push your way to the floor for fingertips. Try lift up longer, 45 degrees, half a 90. Left glute squeezing, left toes pointing. Lift and stretch. Change, left leg down. Now turn your mouth on the towel, kiss the towel. Mouth on the mat, like you're kissing somebody cute. Mouth on the mat for next safety. Really zip your legs together. 2 legs, 1 piece. You're like a mer person. Don't bend, don't separate the knees. Mouth on the mat, both legs together. Weight in the shoulders, inhale, breathing. Lift your both legs into the air as high as possible. Lock your knees, point your toes, weight in the shoulders. Don't give up, struggle harder. Push way to the floor, legs up, thighs up, mouth down. Push way to the floor, bring your weight to the front mirror. Legs up highest at the end. Nice, Katie, change, carefully lower down. Arms out first, please. Now look to your left, right ear down. Let all the fresh blood back into the elbows, into the wrists, breaking through some scar tissue. Now my favorite posture, Pottastasana, full locust. Working into upper middle back, chin, throat down, mind your surroundings, arms out to your side like airplane wings. If you're pressed for space, have your arms in front of you like you're super person. Zip your legs together, reach the arms away from you. See thumbs in your periphery, push down the pelvis. First look up, deep breath, inhale. Now lift your arms, body, head, legs off the floor. One day hip bones only touch, peel the ribs up, thighs up, arms forward, fingers even against top of the head, palms face downward, look for thumbs in periphery, chest up, thighs together, help each other up, pick up the ceiling, squeeze your glutes, eye gaze up, cup highest at the end, change, carefully lengthen to lower, fold in your wings, please, look right, left ear down, and just let it go. Whether it's your most or your least favorite posture, when it's done, it's over even in your mind. You raver something new. Now we've done your asana bow pose. Working the entire spine at once. Everyone chin, throat down, please. Bend your knees. Grab onto the feet from the outside, just below the toes. On the baby toe side of the foot, you're holding where you have shoelaces. Keep the wrist straight, the knees in the side view. Your 2 wheels on 1 base. Make sure knees are not past the shoulders when you kick. Keep the knees behind you. Push down the pelvis, squeeze your glutes. Keep this grounded. First look up, deep breath, kick up, kick back into your hands. Keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Knees in, toes up. Go for like a wheel to the front mirror. Keep your feet in the center from the side. Knees in, toes up. Shoulder blades open as you're kicking back. Look for your feet. Are they even? Or they have to kick more, kick up, kick back, chest up, knees in, squeeze the glutes, point your toes more. Try to ground your belly button, push your sternum forward. Now kick up and try to see more of your feet. Good dom range change. Carefully lower down. Looking left, right ear on the mat. Just breathe where there's tension. When your breath is calm, so are you. Any funny sensations? Try to breathe into that spot. And everybody give me a push-up, please. Have a seat at the front of your mat. You've got a single set, a fixed firm, supta Padastasana, delicate knees. Take it very slowly. Sit down first, please. Hips on the heels, feet flat. Then separate the feet and the knees enough. Your hips are able to sit between the two. Heels are hugging the hips. Toes face the back wall. If you need to, open the knees as wide as your mat. Delicate knees, hands in front of you. Less is more. Listen to your body. All feels well carefully. Butts on the ground, hands on feet first. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Start to walk yourself back, an elbow at a time. Right elbow down, left elbow down. Top of the head on the floor, back of the head on the floor. And you're breathing like you do at home. If you're down there comfortably, not grimacing, wrap your arms over your head. Grab on the opposite elbow tips. Tuck your chin to your chest. Choke your thyroid. Heart lifting. Make a natural human bridge. It's looking good, Marie. For the quads engaging, stomach stretching. If these are feeling well, no hurry. They can start to come together, but never in the air. They're always happily grounded. Looks good, Alexandra. Chest up highest at the end. Change carefully, come slowly. One hand at a time, head up last. Turn around, line your backs. Nice and quick, like a break dancer. This Savasana, it's one of the most important ones of the whole class. You're pressing your legs, then you're releasing, breaking through any scar tissue, like a massage, but cheaper, and having somebody else do it. And now we'll go forwards. Ardha Krimasana, half tortoise, again, a single set. Flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes. Forehead towards the knees, elbows towards the floor. All right, folks, have a seat, please, back to the mat. Hips on the heels, feet flat. This is when you do sit on your feet. Find your eyes the front mirror. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Elbows locked. Just cross your thumbs. Belly tight, deep breath, stretch up. Look ahead of you. Now come forward. Straight spine, front side. Look at the front of you. Front camera or mirror that is, like you're being sneaky. Sounds weird, but it helps. Forward touches, pinkies touch. Chin away from the chest. Stretch forward, stretch back. Hips chase the heels. Hips chase the back wall. Have your spine get longer from the crown to the tailbone. Shoulder blade scapula come out of the body. Eventually hips on heels. Forward to the mat. Both at the same time. Until that day, try one first, then the other. Holding what is manageable for you. Gently piggies on the floor. Arms mostly in the air. Now push your chest against your knees. Peel your stomach off your thighs. Arms together. Inhale, breathing. Come forward or come up. Straight spine, front side. As though you're pushing away the mirror. Arms down. Look ahead of you. I'll go right away to Strasna, camel pose. Everybody together, please. Stand on the knees, front of the mat. Over the feet and knees apart, hip width, about 6 inches. Place the hands on your hips. Thumbs on the outside, fingers inside. Like if high-waisted jeans, get the elbows behind you. Squeeze the glutes. Push your hips forward. Lift your chest up. Drop your head back. Be dramatic. Drape your spine over your hands. Let your head go back as far as it goes. Go back halfway. Stop the middle. When you see the back wall meet the floor, as your body permits, then your right hand to the right heel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Left hand to left heel. Hands on hips or hands on heels. Whichever it is, don't lose that grip. Inhale, lift your chest up. Now exhale, push forward your stomach, your hips, your thighs. Everyone push more, push harder. Push shoulder blades together. Squeeze the glutes more. Lift your heart up. Make your stomach stretch. Look to the floor. One day your feet, chest up. Squeeze the glutes more. Push shoulder blades together. Push your hips forward. Push your crotch more to the mirror. And lift your chest up highest at the end. Nice, Alexa. Change. Inhale, come up slowly. One hand at a time. Have a seat. We'll go directly to rabbit pose, single set. Sasangasana, sassy rabbits. Everyone have a seat. Hips on the heels, feet flat. Grab the towel if you need it. Wrap the towel over the heels. Grab your heels over the towel. Thumbs on the outside, fingers inside. Get a good solid dry grip as you heel the doorknobs. Deep breath, inhale, stretch up. Now pull, rolling down like a snail into a shell. Forehead on knees or higher. Top of the head, touching the floor. Now pull on the heels. Roll for like a wheel. Lift your hips up until the elbows lock and you get stuck. Whichever happens first. Have the weight stay in the grip. Weight stays in feet and knees, up as ceiling. Use your arms up, arms away from the ears, have the arms squeeze your legs. If you're forward, escape from the knees, head neck remains still. Very carefully walk your right knee up, left knee up. Eventually, your forward meets the knees. Until that day, try to work in that general direction. Keep the weight in the grip, hips up, throat choked, belly tight. Eventually, thigh muscles parallel to the front mirror. Lift the hips up highest at the end. Change, pull to come out. Head up last. Length where you're set. Stay with me. We'll go directly to separate leg, head, knee with stretching. Keep facing the front, please. Everybody right leg out, left foot in, left foot up nice and high on the thigh. Legs are an L, 90-degree angle, arms over your head, interlock 10 fingers, deep breath, stretch up. Now exhale, you curl, like rabbit pose, curl over to the right. Let your forehead to the right knee. Grab onto your right foot, fingers lace the webbing. Make sure forwards on the knee. There are days your knees to bend up to meet your forehead. Now have the right knee lower for help with the forehead. As your right heel comes into the air, look at your stomach, just press the abdomen, try to roll body weight to the left shoulder drops, left hip lowers, engage your core, roll in, left hip lowers, roll and hold, change and hold, come up. Now left leg out, right foot up, nice and high, up high you know where, legs are an L, 90-degree angle. It's not geometry, thank goodness, arms overhead, interlock 10 fingers, deep breath, stretch up, exhale, curl, front side body hollows, curl over to your left. Touch forehead to your left knee, grab onto your left foot. This is practice for the standing head knee of the future without that bouncing part. You can lock your knee here. It'll be easier to do when you're standing. Just squeeze your left quad or your left glute. Just work on your leg strength. Have your left knee lower for help with the forehead. As your left heel comes into the air, look at your stomach, pull belly more, especially the right side. Try roll into the right, roll in. Right shoulder drops, right hip lowers, roll in. Try to see your sternum, roll and hold, and change. Carefully line your backs, back hits. Watch your surroundings, don't turn around. Watch out for the walls, back hits. Deep breath right away. Inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes. Forehead towards the knees, elbows towards the floor. Grab onto the big toes with your thumb, middle, index fingers, like making shadow puppets. Walk your hips back 10 to 15 times, right, left. Hold on to the big toes. Get everything behind you. Try to sit on the bones. You got a side view, make a pelvic tilt, chest up, belly tight. Hold, stretch, look ahead of you, stomach on thighs, chest on the knees, eventually chin goes to your legs below the knees lower, heels come into the air, try lengthen body down, elbows out, look ahead of you, hold and stretch, knees lower, heels come into the air, even to your baby toes and towards you. As you're able to bring your feet back together, look ahead of you, eyes open, find your eye gaze, acknowledge yourself, and try chest bump in the air. Change, turn around, line your backs, have a Savasana. And you made it to the end. Last but not least, you have spinal twist, a single set always, because you have one spine to care for. Flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes. Forehead towards the knees, elbows towards the floor. All right, folks, a lot of rights and lefts, get ready. If you're in the hot room, face a side mirror. If you're at home, face whatever you like. First, make sure though, you have your left knee on the floor, left heel touching right hip. Now right foot over left knee corner, right foot flat, arm behind you, your kickstand, left arm reaches up, grab onto your left knee with your left hand from inside, hand and heel, same spot. Now turn, look over your right shoulder, don't need your hand, grab lower back, maybe your costume, deep breath, inhale, stretch up. Now exhale, turn, twist, look over right shoulder, look for the exit, look for something behind you, try to ground your left hip, right your right hip that is, pick up your left side waist, deep breath, inhale, stretch up, drop the shoulders, inhale, lengthen up, exhale, twist, chest up, foot flat, ground your hips, deep breath, come up taller, exhale, into your lungs, change, unwind. Now reverse it, now have the right knee on the floor, right heel touching left hip, left foot over right knee corner, left foot flat, left arm behind you, right toes pointing, reach the right arm up, grab onto the right knee with the right hand from your side, just take a peek, even when you're bending, make sure hand and heel, same spot, both the hips are comfortably grounded, foot's grounded too, foot and hips are your foundation, deep breath, stretch up, exhale, turn, twist, look over left shoulder, don't need your hand, grab onto your lower back, maybe your costume, ground your left hip, pick up your right side waist, keep that left foot flat, drop the shoulders lower, lift your spine up more, and vertebrae twisting, deep breath, stretch up, exhale, twist, chest up, foot flat, take a deep breath more, get up taller, now twist and empty your lungs. Have a Savasana, and you made it. We start with breathing, we end with breathing, skull polishing breath. Now the last and the best sit up, flex your feet, arms up, thumbs crossed. Deep breath, inhale, sit up. 2 exhales, pull on toes, forehead towards the knees, elbows towards the floor. All right, folks, face the front, please, face the camera. If you're able to sit down kneeling, that doesn't hurt. If that hurts your knees, sit cross-legged. If you're kneeling, hands on knees, cross-legged, arms behind you. Everybody elbows locked. Open your mouth, relax your jaw. You're an exhale through your mouth. Inhalation automatic. And you're doing a million sit-ups. I'll clap for the pace. Only stomach moves. Inhale, exhale, begin. Elbows locked, chest up, spine straight. Arms, sit taller. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, second set. If you cross your legs,